ACW! ACW! ACW!
He hails from top of the leaderboard, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the 8-bit bruiser, Alex Melee.
Let's have a BDubs. Woo!
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 221 pounds, the problem child, Zaiden, Kayne.
Hello there, Appalachian Championship Wrestling fans on YouTube. Welcome back for another edition of ACW Live. I'm Mickey Walters, joined by Mike Kelly, and we are continuing to make our way through BDubs season, the summer of ACW, and we're glad to have you back here with us from wherever you're watching from out there. This show is called The Guarantee, and that's because our main event is going to be for that Guarantee briefcase. And we're getting things started right now with Zaiden, Kayne, and Alex Melee on this July 11th, 2024, here in Charleston, West Virginia.
Yeah, this Guarantee briefcase, it's a big deal in ACW. As a lot of you know, the Guarantee briefcase, you win this thing, you can cash it in at any time for any title. The last two Guarantee winners went on to win the ACW heavyweight title. Josh Bishop in 2020, 2022, was that what it was? 2023, the Bev. They both cashed it in for the heavyweight title. And so, I mean, that right there proves what a big match this is.
And that'll be our main event this evening. But we're getting things started right now with this match. We've got ACW regular Zaiden Kayne up against Alex Melee.
Alex Melee out of Cleveland, graduate of the Absolute Intense Wrestling School. And this is his second shot in ACW. His first time at a BDubs. Last time we saw him was at the compound. And he's somewhat familiar with Zaiden. Alex's debut at ACW was in a scramble match for Josh Bishop's heavyweight title that Zaiden Kayne was also a participant in. These guys know strangers to each other, but have not faced each other in singles competition up to this point. Fairly evenly matched physically as far as their size and stature, but Zaiden Kayne with a lot more experience.
A lot more years in the ring for Zaiden Kayne.
But Alex Melee, he hasn't been around long, but he has been impressive in his short time in the sport.
Just to set the scene for people, we are here in the parking lot at Buffalo Wild Wings in Charleston. So on the other side of BDubs, there's a Chick-fil-A, there's a Sam's and a Walmart in that other parking lot, a bank, and then there's a road that runs right by here that you can see on the other side of the ring. And you'll notice cars like that white one there, they slow down and they stop to see what's going on in the ring. And it's always so fun to look over there and watch people's facial expressions that don't know that this wrestling is going on here.
Well, you know what I would do if I was driving by randomly and I seen a wrestling ring? Set up that part, I would turn around and be like, "What's up?" I'd get me some chicken wings.
Right.
Depending on what kind of mood I was in, you know, maybe an appetizer as well. Depending on what kind of mood I was in, you know, maybe a adult beverage or a soda. And I'd sit down, maybe try to get some shade if possible. And I'd sit down and I'd enjoy some wrestling, Nikki. I love these matches. Oh, Zaiden Kayne blasted Melee with that kick as Melee was going for that dive.
Our referee for this match, our official Talise.
So our main event for Guarantee briefcase. It's going to be a 6-man scramble. And we've got 3 people announced so far. We got Tyler Jordan. We got Matthew Jaeger. and we got Jason Hendrix. The rest of the participants are a mystery at this point, and which kind of adds a bit to the intrigue of this match. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Have you seen anybody pulling up? You got any clues to give me?
I got here a little late and just walked right up to the table, so I haven't had a chance to look around.
Oh, Alex Melee kicking out the 2. Zaiden Kayne staying on top of him. What a beautiful day. We've had a wonderful summer so far. Love summer. It's a lot of hard work, these ACW summers, but oh, so much fun. Oh, big snap suplex by Zaiden. And now he is twisting that arm, getting behind him. You got a little belly to back suplex action. Melee's feeling the pain. Feeling the pain courtesy of Zaiden Kayne, though, Nikki.
I know we have a lot of fans watching from all over the country that check out our YouTube channel and really enjoy the Summer of ACWs with us, especially Summer of ACW 2024 that's underway. And if anybody, is just checking out this show and wants to make sure that you don't miss other shows, be sure to like and subscribe our YouTube channel.
Absolutely. Like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We got a bunch of really, really cool stuff coming up the rest of the year. Because we're gonna see somebody win this guaranteed briefcase, but then we're also at some point there's gonna be a cash in.
So you don't want to miss it. Just make sure that you click the button there. That way you get notifications whenever we post a new match or a new show. We also have shoot interviews frequently, all kinds of content that you can check out on our channel.
Spin and elbow. Zaiden's rock, Nikki. This would be a major upset in Appalachian Championship Wrestling. This Alex Melee. Wow, that hurt. That rocks Zaiden. That rocks Zaiden. Zaiden, he's in the corner. He's hurt. Low. Wow. Melee just blasted Zaiden. That was
so close.
So close to a major upset.
The fans rallying behind Zaiden Kayne, a regular here at ACW from the very beginning.
Oh, Zaiden Kayne definitely a crowd favorite. One of the most popular wrestlers in ACW. Okay, you got Melee going up top. Zaiden moves out of the way. Zaiden, big double strike to the face. He just plants him on his face. Nikki. 3 count. We got Zaiden Kayne with a big win in our opening contest today. Zaiden Kayne looking to get back in the championship discussion.
Why don't you jump up for me? You don't even know me. I don't know you. You don't know.
I don't think fans have to know him to know that he's annoying.
We all know that. I mean, look at him. You can just take one look and be able to tell that.
There we go.
Okay, we're supposed to be impartial.
All right.
Put your hands together. You should already know. My name is Dick Bakers, and soon to be making his way to the ring. Coming in, 7 feet tall, 325 pounds, hailing from Charlotte, North Carolina, one of the franchise players, D-Man, with 100% pure greatness in his veins. He is handsome.
The man with 100% pure greatness in my veins. Yeah. They all know. Everybody knows.
So we got handsome Nick Hamrick coming out the ringside. Seems a little full of himself as usual, you know, but I mean, he's confident because he's been very successful.
That's why you're there, and I'm here.
I think we need to start the time limit on this match at the entrances. so that we can keep Dick Vickers in check when it comes to maybe exaggerating some of the measurements of his guy.
Well, I stood next to Nick, and he's a tall, athletic guy, 7 foot.
I think that
cheer for the greatest wrestler ever.
But I'll just keep my mouth shut. And try to stay out of the drama.
Looks like our official for this match is referee Cameron.
Introducing his opponent.
Okay, here comes the opponent, ACW favorite.
Now Bruce Gray can take as long as he wants for his entrance. The fans want what they want.
That's a double standard, Nick. I thought we were supposed to remain impartial.
I left that behind.
Well, I'll tell you what, I love watching his entrance just because of the reaction of these fans. It's always one of my favorite parts of the show just because of the sheer just entertainment value.
Yeah.
Bruce, let's see, he's always looking to make some new friends ringside.
I got you, buddy.
And he makes new friends pretty easily. He's a very social guy.
Put it right there.
Kids love him. Guys like him.
I can't see on this side.
But the ladies really love him. He's teaching this young man a few of his moves.
He picked it right up.
That's how Ronnie got started dancing, Nikki. Well, he's going to get you at the merch stand or he's going to get you at ringside, but he always goes home with a roll of cash in his pocket.
Maybe some lipstick on his cheeks and a roll of cash in his pocket.
Oh, look at that t-shirt. That's been a big seller this summer.
I've got to get one. Michelle didn't get her time. What? Oh, here we go.
You think he's going to give Michelle the cold shoulder, please?
I would hope not.
Okay, that was a pretty wholesome entrance for Bruce.
Comparatively.
Yes, and compared to how this goes at
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
You know, and I'd say he's up against Nick Hamrick today. Very dangerous competitor. And it could be that. He's laser beam focused on this match tonight.
Uh-oh. Cameron also picking up on the dance moves.
I've seen Cameron bust a move a time or two. He's a pretty good dancer himself. He doesn't need lessons.
He seemed to be pulled out of his shell for a second there.
Third row. Baby. Come on, third row. Come on, third row. Come on, give me that power.
Oh, we got Sloaney with the fist bump.
I was going to say, I think I recognize...
Athena with the fist bump, Nikki.
Recognize those young ladies.
Regulars at Appalachian Championship Wrestling. I don't think you want to mess with her, Dick.
It doesn't look like it.
My mountain mama alone, you hear me?
Oh!
Come on, Bruce.
Bruce ain't above knocking some upside the head if they would maybe mistreat one of his friends.
I got it at the Walmart.
Whoa.
You don't normally see Bruce Gray push to that level, but leave it to Dick Vickers to be the one.
Oh, look at them kids. We got Hayden.
We'll get there.
We got Hayden. Grayson and Hunter.
I'm ready.
At ringside, Nikki.
All right. Fine.
Probably wondering how I know their names. Those, I'm related to them.
Yeah.
My mom is actually, she don't come a whole lot. And my mom actually come down. All the grandbabies were wanting to come to wrestling. My mom drove a car full of 5 of her grandchildren and great-grandchildren to the wrestling at the BDubs at Southridge. So I'm really excited about that. You know, we've talked about wrestling being especially Appalachian Championship Wrestling. We strive to be family-friendly as possible. We've recently, dwelled to the PG-13, but, that's still PG. Yeah. And, because we love providing entertainment for the whole family to get together and enjoy.
And wrestling is just such a good way to, I say as Bruce does his Tushy maneuver there, but wrestling is such a great way to unite generations of people because it's just universally loved.
Oh, absolutely, yes. I mean, we talked before how I got into wrestling. Watching it with my grandpa. In later years, enjoying it with my father. You got into it initially with your dad watching it, and then taking your nephews to independent shows, if I remember correctly.
Yes, yep. So it's one of those things that just everybody can get behind the battle of good and evil, and that's what you see on these wonderful athletic events.
Okay. So Bruce taking the early advantage here. Nick Hamrick hitting the brick says he tends to little John with the fans. He might want to be careful though. Might want to be careful. He's got a little surprise sneaking up behind.
Like that, don't you?
Bruce just can't help it.
No. I think it's just involuntary at this point.
Oh, wow. Bruce moving out of the way to where Nick just missed an elbow smash and a leg drop. Bruce cool as a cucumber. And look at him. Well, I don't know about that. When you call these things, there are times I have been speechless.
And there you go. There you go. But we have noted that Bruce has been using his legs more in combat here on several of our shows. And
his kick repertoire is just out of this world. It's devastating, deadly.
Stands to reason that he, gets the hips limber as well.
Bronco Buster from Bruce. You know what, Nick Hamrick? I've made my opinions known in the past about the franchise players. I would assume that most of the people listening to this feels the same way that I do about them, given their disregard for the rules and whatnot. But here's something this week. You just have I was going to say you just have the one at ringside instead of 3, but look at what a difference. Look what a game changer one person accompanying the ringside can be. When they're looking to break the rules like that.
They're all on the same page.
Oh, Bruce! Listen to those chops.
Mean chops.
Yeah. You might not want to do it to old Brucey. Gets a little mad. I'll tell you what, Bruce don't like. Bruce has been at war with the franchise players basically since 2020. They might do a little over here, a little over there. These guys have been at war 2020. And it was 2 years ago at this same venue to where the franchise players defeated DDTrash, Bruce and Ron Mathis for the ACW tag titles. And they're still chasing them around the Appalachian region, looking for revenge for that. never got their proper title rematch. Got a rematch in a 3-way with DDTrash, franchise players, and the Philly Marino Experience. Have never got that one-on-one team versus team against a franchise player. And I'd say it has a lot to do with Shane Douglas's lawyer. The same guy that I guess got OJ. If you'd hear Shane tell us.
Right. So not to be underestimated or challenged.
Yeah, don't say his name. Or else we may... we don't have a legal team at ACW right now.
Never needed one.
But, yeah, if we would say that guy's name, that we might need one. Okay. As Nick Hamrick begins to get the advantage, the crowd is letting them know how they feel. And it's not like warm, cuddly feelings about Nick Hamrick. They don't like it. Nick up to the top. Scaling the rope. Bruce, he's stunned. Doesn't know it's coming. Oh! But Bruce slid out of the way. Nick missed that drop kick. Took all the impact. Bruce using his time to recuperate, to recover. Nick's hurt. He landed kind of awkward. Michelle Myers with a big kiss. Bruce, he's charging up from him. He's charging up.
That's all it took.
I mean, he's a womanizer, Nikki. That's what gets him going. Bruce with the upper hand. What's he got in store here? Oh, these kicks. Like we were talking about earlier, these kicks are devastating. And we've seen it finish off quite a few opponents right to the kisser, right to the face of Nick Hamrick.
He's just getting his hips limber, Scott.
Oh, big knee, big. Well, he is super limber, apparently. But here we go. What's Riddick doing out here? So now we got Riddick and Betty D and Dick Vickers at ringside. And this is the kind of stuff I was talking about. You know, the numbers game. Oh, yeah, Bruce, get him. I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but what's Betty D doing in the ring? What's Betty D doing in the ring? What the heck?
Bruce, she's a woman.
Hit her, Brucey. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, Bruce.
He won't do it.
Oh, he did. He did. He kissed her. He can't. Don't kiss her. Wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me. Betty D distracting Bruce. I told you, he can't help it. He's a womanizer. And Nick Hamrick sneaks up behind him for the pin.
I don't think he's a womanizer. I think he's a woman lover. He's a woman lover.
Well,
he means no one, no harm.
Yeah, well, you know, whatever you want to call it, he means his opponent's harm. Yeah. And I don't think there's no arguing that.
You peasants can never be as good as me. Shut up, Hammer. Right there.
That's ridiculous. Once again, the franchise players using the numbers game, using the loopholes, breaking the rules, but getting the win. And I'll say this, the franchise players, as they've run into a couple of speed bumps recently. As far as their just absolute domination of ACW, Chris Canaan has recently lost that ACW International title to Cowpoke Paul. They've got some big tag title matches coming up.
Sorry I didn't win, guys.
We'll just have to see how everything goes with them. Because there has been a little bit of rift in their faction.
BDubs! I'm still a home wrecker!
I'd say that will probably never change with Bruce. And he's proud. Apparently he's proud of it.
So you kissed our mommy. That was a bad idea.
Bad idea.
Bad idea. You kissed mommy bad. Better luck next time. I'm sorry, guys. We still love you, Bruce. That tasted like pennies and bad decisions. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna need a couple things. I'm sorry, guys.
Bruce regrets many of his hookups, but he might have regretted that one with Betty Day.
I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna need a penicillin shot.
I told you in the beginning, I guarantee it's gonna be some great wrestling action in the ring for you tonight, and that's what we're having for you. Some great wrestling action.
You know what my name is, right? I've never needed to know. You're doing a great job.
Oh, everybody knows what his name is.
All right, so next I've got to talk to Bruce Trey. Oh, here he is. Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Let me pay the toll.
The tip jar is always open.
All right. There it is. There's that. All right. All right.
It's my business.
Yes.
Doing pleasure for you.
So some business and pleasure stuff kind of impacted the match that I just watched between you and Nick Hamrick. Some smooches exchanged. How did that work out?
I made a lot of bad decisions in my lifetime. Let me tell you. The most recent bad decision is kissing Betty D. My mouth tastes like regret, pennies, and ECW 1996. Nick Hamrick, you got one on me. Good for you. Franchise players, good for you. Ronnie was busy doing other stuff. Good for you. At the end of the day and at the end of BDubs, baby, I'm still a home wrecker. My DDT still works. Me and Ronnie, still the best tag team. North of Georgia, south of Minnesota, east of the Mississippi, and west of your mama's house. What was the question again?
I think you answered it all. I think you answered it all.
Brucey boy, baby. You thought you were actually a match for the man with 100% pure greatness in his veins, huh? I got news for you. You will never be in my league. Ever, not even in your wildest dreams. And as long as the franchise players and the gorgeous Betty D are by my side, I will never, ever have to worry about DDTrash again. Believe it!
Oh, Kayne and Kristopher, I was just waiting for you. So you're in our first match tonight, and you're going against Brandon Lee, who's only been here at ACW once, but you've really been on a tear trying to get to the top of ACW. Are you going to be able to take him down tonight? All right. We've got some extracurriculars. No. We're gonna.
Let me borrow these.
We're just gonna. Boop. All right.
Listen, if you think Brandon Lee came here and you think he's gonna beat me, do you even know who I am?
Do you know who he is?
Do you know who I am?
I know who you are.
You know who I am.
I know who you are.
I am the natural Kayne and Kristopher. This is what I do. So he could fly all the way from England.
I thought it was John Cena. What are we paying all
But listen, Brandon, see, I promise you, if you think you're gonna come here and beat me, I'm gonna send you back with your bags packed and send you back to England where you belong, because ACW is where I run. This is my territory.
Are you tricking us? Are you a tricky little lady?
So if you think Brandon Lee is gonna beat me, this is a joke. This is a joke.
Wait a minute.
It's because they can't see him,
Right. Oh.
Aren't you John Cena?
I thought he was.
You wish, kid.
I thought he was John Cena.
So, we paid a lot of money because we thought that we would get to be in a promo with John Cena.
That's what we thought. Unfortunately, that's not how it played out.
I'm getting a little worked up with the way things keep going.
We're life.
It's just basic thugonomics.
Right.
And now things aren't so basic anymore because here we are. There he goes.
And it's not John Cena.
It's not John Cena.
It's not John Cena.
It's
How does the song go?
Which one?
Word life.
This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life.
I'm untouchable, and I'm forcing you to feel me, whether fighting or spitting. My discipline is unforgiving, got you backing up, and a defensive.
Hail from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Whoa. Hendrix got tagged there. Like, that's a shoot, ladies and gentlemen. Hendrix got tagged there. Okay. We got the natural Kayne and Kristopher
all of you know
coming out to ringside. He's been on a tear here in ACW. Very impressive. Last time we seen him, big win over Suicide.
I didn't think so.
Kayne and Kristopher has just really made such a good impression, not in his social skills, but in his ring work. He is amazing.
Thank you. I was getting ready to correct you there.
Yeah.
He's been very successful. He's made a big impact.
Yeah, I mean,
As far as a good impression, you can hear the interaction with the fans as far as the kind of impression he's made on them.
we don't have to be likable to be good.
That's true. We talked about this before. And you don't have to be nice to be successful. As he continues to make new friends at ringside.
What shot I'm gonna teach you today? You gonna learn today, sir?
So I'm super excited for this match. We got Brandon Lee making his return to Appalachian Championship Wrestling. Brandon Lee from England. We got some international flavor here at the BDubs in Charleston this week, Nikki.
Maybe that's a new wing flavor we could have, an international wing.
Pub ale wing. I don't know. I don't know England very well. I know that Big Ben is the clock over there.
Right.
That they have a queen, and that's might be about it. And I know Brandon Lee is from England, so England's gotta be cool. He's gonna fight for your right to party, Nikki. Listen, I'm getting people fired up. There's my mom back there. She's getting fired up. There's my niece getting fired up.
Although your mom has a favorite.
Well, she did admit to you recently.
Yes.
We'll get to that here in a little bit. Later in the card, we'll get back to that. We got Brandon Lee. He's fighting for your right to party. He's out here. He's getting these fans fired up. He's wanting to party with them. He's want to get them fight. He likes party. He's going to fight for his right.
Brandon Lee's just such a cool guy. I mean, you spend a little time with him and you just feel like you're relaxing and partying with somebody that you've known forever. And, we've only seen him in action a couple times here at ACW. This is the second time.
Yeah. This is his return. Come up a little short in his debut a couple weeks ago in Ashland, Kentucky, in that big scramble, in that big Super 8 scramble. Marino Tenaglia retaining the title, but Brandon Lee making a big impact, big initial first impression in ACW.
Lee's back in the ring to officiate this match tonight.
Love how Brandon is taking command of this crowd. Got everybody chanting, fight, getting everybody fired up, riled up, wound up. I'm getting fired up. You getting fired up, Nick?
Hey, a little bit.
I want to see Kayne and Kristopher get a little something for Brandon Lee today. It seems like most of the fans here are in agreement.
Kayne and Kristopher has his eyes set on Josh Bishop, but on his way up, he's got to get through a lot of other people who are also hoping to get the gold around their butts.
Well, here's the deal. You can call out the champion, but the championship committee ain't going to put you in there with the champion until you got some W's on your resume. And he's been very successful. You know, we saw him a couple weeks ago defeat Tyler Brooks. We seen him recently defeat Suicide. And now This would be a big feather in his cap if he could get a win over England's Brandon Lee, and that would make it that much closer to that title showdown with Josh Bishop that he's wanting so bad to become a reality.
When you're putting a portfolio together and making your argument as to why you deserve that shot, the more wins that you have, the better.
Hey, and you get a win over an international competitor like Brandon Lee, all that much more impressive. Casey, headlock, Canaan whipped off the ropes. Oh, look at that power! And that's one of the things that's so impressive about Kayne Kristopher. He is just a powder keg, ready to explode. Power. You see him slinging people around like a rag doll at times. And Brandon Lee ain't no small guy.
No. Equally matched in height.
I mean, and pretty close in musculature.
Yeah.
But here's something about somebody. And we talked before about Kayne Kristopher. He's a football guy. He's a gridiron guy. He's got that explosive power. And so he might be standing right next to somebody that looks, about the same strength. But Kayne Kristopher, that's what I thought. He's got that explosive power that a lot of times we've seen him give him some W's here in ACW. Look at that leapfrog! Awesome hip toss from Brandon Lee. Arm drag. Big drop kick, Nikki. I would love to see Brandon Lee beat Kayne Kristopher this week. That's right, I'm supposed to be impartial. Oh, and that's why this guy, he's...
Oh, I'm a goofball. You're going to see a goofball.
Michelle Myers, she's calling it the way she sees it. She don't like the way he breaks the rules.
That's a pretty mild insult from Michelle Myers. Maybe because that young man's sitting right beside her.
It may be, or it may be because Buffalo Wild Wings management
asked us to keep her under control, and so there is extra security sitting in the general vicinity of Michelle Myers tonight to keep her from thumping someone.
Okay, Kayne Kristopher, he's got the upper hand now, but Brandon Lee, you can't sleep on this guy. He is very, very impressive. Oh, but belly to back suplex. I'll take a little wind out of his sails. He just went flying. Spiked him into the mat. Those fans, they're rallying behind Brandon though.
Like I said, he's super likable and just very lighthearted and funny. Still getting the job done in the ring.
Oh, Kayne Kristopher. Blasting Brandon Lee. Putting that boot right to the throat of Brandon Lee. And that's the kind of explosive strength I'm talking about. Brandon Lee's a big old boy. He just yanked him up out of the corner and just power slammed him like it was nothing. Fans rallying behind Brandon. Can't fight. He's got that rear chin lock clamping down. With the jaw, Brandon Lee, the fans, they ain't gave up on this guy. They ain't never gonna give up on Brandon Lee. He's a heck of a fighter, Nicky. Clubbing forearm to the back, though. Right when Brandon was starting to get a little something going. Oh, blast to the midsection. Oh, look at that flying tackle. Look at that flying tackle, Nick. Another one. Look at him. Slam, about spiked him through the mat there. He's got him up. He's got him up. Oh, but Kayne and Kristopher slid out of that. Oh, no, he got a low blow. He was distracted to least. Brandon come up behind him. He kicked him, got the low blow. Brandon's hurt. Oh, with that big, devastating kick.
Brandon Lee is out.
Big win.
He looks unconscious. I hope everything's all right.
Oh, after that low blow and that
right.
kick, devastating.
Nice and high. I know you're short.
It probably did about knock. If it didn't knock him out, it knocked him definitely loopy. Another win, another dirty win for Kayne and Kristopher.
What do you think Bishop has against that? That was the greatest match you've ever seen.
Hard way to kick your ass. How about you, Mr. Bishop, and a hard way in the hand?
Hard way. What do you think hard way's gonna do?
They can beat your ass.
He ain't a ball.
Oh, Brandon's going after him again. I like to see a rematch with these guys. I don't know if Kayne will be able to get him. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't think he'd be able to get him
You don't want a rematch
without breaking the rules. I'll be honest, that's the way I said. If he hadn't cheated, I don't think he would have beat Brandon Lee.
Hold on. Shut up. He's going to say, not right now. You want a rematch? Yes.
Kayne and Kristopher, he's a heck of an athlete, nothing. But I'm just saying, this Brandon Lee, he's going places in pro wrestling.
No DQ. No DQ. No DQ.
It was a banger!
All right, so we're gonna have
Nikki Walters here now with Brandon Lee. Tonight you faced Kayne and Kristopher. So how did it go?
Kayne and Kristopher. Kayne, you see what happened out there? See what happened? He kicked me where the sun don't shine. The only way that I could think that why that happened is because he doesn't have them himself. You know what? I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot about this. See? Kayne and Kristopher, you just don't hit me where the sun don't shine and get away with it. I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
All right, I have a list of interviews I have to get, and I need to talk to you and Ronnie.
Why does Ronnie, let me ask you a question, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Why does Ronnie always want to meet in front of a dumpster?
It's his home.
I get that,
let
but
it
it's not my home. Ronnie. Here's what I think we need to do. We need to talk strategy again. Now, last time I said we should wrench him by the neck. We should elbow him in the neck. We should punch him in the neck. And guess what you did? What'd you do? You didn't listen to me. We won the match regardless of that, but you need to listen to me. So here's what I think we need to do this time. Now, Cowpoke, he loves to do that. He loves to do that yeehaw thing. And he loves to do that, what does he do? He does the hog tie, right? So I think we need to take his leg off. We need to rip it completely off of his body, and we need to beat him over the head with it. That's what I think we need to do. What do you think about that, Ronnie? You see? Like, Ronnie!
All right, Nikki, we got the second round. These guys, an odd couple tag team, Ron Mathis and Gorgeous Gregory, have advanced to the second round of the tag team shakeup. Pretty.
Kind of a miracle.
Yeah, kind of a miracle. When you see how these guys get along, which they don't get along at all.
I just witnessed firsthand, yes.
If anybody knows that, it's you.
Yes. I think Ron Mathis, as my mom used to say, has had it up to here. Referencing like hand to the top of my head. He's had it up to here with Gorgeous Gregory.
Now there's somebody more compatible with Ronnie. You got Bruce Gray over there. And well.
No. Not the same. Not the same.
Greg's actually trying to fit in for once, and it's not working.
I can't believe once again I have to come out to this stupid music and I have to wrestle. I have to wrestle in this stupid parking lot. Look at my partner. Look at him. He's clearly not focused on winning this match.
Ron Mathis.
What are you talking about? He's focusing on these fans. There would be no pro wrestling without the fans, Greg.
The mayor of the trailer park has to go out and kiss babies. It just has to happen.
And these babies love him. These kids love pure trash Ron Mathis. Who doesn't love him? But, you know, besides gorgeous Gregory and his type of people.
Well, your mom does. Your mom loves Ron Mathis.
Okay, yes, you did warn me we're going to come back around
Yeah.
to this.
It is what it is.
So my mom, I guess, finally has a favorite wrestler. And Nikki let me know this. Go ahead. Go ahead, tell the world.
His mom, we were sitting there enjoying some wings at one of these shows this summer, and his mom was like, I like the one with the haircut. With the buzz down the middle. I like him. So keep her mom away from Ron Mathis.
He doesn't care about the team. Just call me.
Please. Tell my mom.
Right.
The next time she brings it up, Ron Mathis has a family.
Yeah.
Together they are Suplex Country.
Okay. And so we got their opponents. The team of Suplex Country with Cowpoke Paul and Corey Sparks. These guys are a little more compatible. Had never teamed before. They the first round of this tournament, but they showed some amazing chemistry together.
Corey Sparks from the coal mining version of country, and Cowpoke Paul from the cattle and roping part of the country.
But it's all country.
It's all country.
It's all country. And we're in West Virginia, to where people love country. We're country. People love country. Everything country.
We're more holler country, I think.
Yeah, but all country.
We're holler and creek country.
Holler country, creek country, cowpoke country. And all that. We all appreciate each other.
Right.
He won't kiss that old hag on the lips.
Now.
Oh, please. Greg, you need to mind your own business. You need to worry about the fight you got tonight and quit worrying about these fans. Or else these fans might give you something to worry about. Oh! That young man doesn't like what Greg's spitting out neither. Sun's coming out, the cakes are on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny. Sorry, Nick. Oh! Michelle Myers got a big old kiss from Cowpoke Paul. Did you see that, Nick?
I did.
I think Greg's just jealous because nobody here wants to kiss him.
That's foul. You kiss me. That's foul. She won't kiss you. She won't kiss you. Bring him to you. You got it.
I'm telling you what, I've been looking forward to this. This tag team shake-up series has been pretty entertaining so far.
That tag team shakeup, putting partners with partners that they're not used to working with, and then putting them in the ring and seeing what they can do.
That before I wrestle for each and every single one of you here tonight. Hey, we got places to be, buddy. Say it with me. Say it with me, Paul. All right. This $6,000 diamond rose.
I don't think referee Cameron
Take it off, sweetheart.
signed up for this.
Take it off, baby.
You know what? He's trying to be a good sport. He just wants this match to start.
To start, yeah.
I'd say ACW
You see
management
me?
might need to
I'm a
address
man.
this situation.
You'll never be a man like me, kid. You understand?
Are we mocking the children?
Jackson, come out here, buddy.
Uh-oh. Sick grimace.
He does. That young man does not like Greg.
But he's got Ron Mathis on his side, so I think everything's going to be okay. It's all going to work out. He's got nothing to worry about.
$6,000 cowboy hat. It's not $6,000. It's actually it's plastic. Take it off.
If that jacket is worth $6,000, that cowboy hat would be worth more than that to me, especially in this part of the country. Here we go. $6,000 for a jacket.
It's a little two-step, buddy. Wipe your butt with it.
If they were going to, it would be like a denim jacket or like a Carhartt jacket, but not that jacket.
No, part of the reason we like stuff like that out here is because it's affordable.
Yeah.
Why they embarrass me like
Look, like $6,000, you could get a denim jacket, a Carhartt jacket, a used car,
Pair of work boots. Yeah, like,
and a trailer.
Yeah.
And a trailer.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little piece of property by the creek or something.
yeah.
$6,000 will go a long way in this part of the country. And that's what just makes that so ridiculous. Frivolous spending. He just probably, I guess he's just rich.
For the love of Christ.
And those type of people, they don't appreciate the hard working people of Appalachia
No,
up
nobody
here.
wants Brucey.
I'll get off my seat.
People want Greggy.
I think Ron Mathis is just fed up at this point.
Him and plenty of others.
I don't think Ron Mathis would condone or wants to be associated with somebody that's mocking Michelle Myers, mocking small children and making them about to cry. Like, this is not his style.
Mocking the people of Appalachia.
Yeah. The fans calling for Bruce Gray, Ron Mathis's normal tag team partner. But again, this is a tag team shakeup, so Ron Mathis is stuck with who he's stuck with.
Come on, Ronnie.
So as this tournament progresses, this is the final of the A block.
Come on, Corey.
So the winners of this match will fight the winners of the B block in the very near future. But basically, Nikki, what I'm trying to say, you win this match, you're in the finals. And then, so you win one more match after this, you get a shot at the tag belts.
And you have to wonder if the fact that Cowpoke, Paul, and Corey are more philosophically aligned, if that will be a benefit in this match, or if this just absolute, like,
Chaos.
I'm trying to think of the word I'm looking for. It's like when What Makes Thunder, you know, when a cold front and a hot front hit each other and you have a storm. Like, I feel like that's what we have with Ron Mathis and Gregory.
Well, yes, and I agree with you. And I think that thunder you're talking about, that's what's got them this far in this tournament. But how far can you go when the elements are this combustible?
Right.
No one wants to watch you wrestle. Everybody.
So I think Ronnie was right.
Jump, 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 jump.
That little feller does not like Gregory at all.
Does Barney suck?
Something, everybody. Is in agreement on.
Hold on. What? I'm doing my stuff. I'm doing
Ron
my
Mathis just trying to get him back on track. While we're in the ring to begin with, it is to wrestle.
There ain't no getting this guy. I don't think this guy's ever been on track. There ain't no getting this guy.
Stop.
Ron is trying, though. I have to give him that. I have to give him the fact that he is trying his best to keep it on the rails.
Okay, he can get up on the second rope when Ronnie's gonna go over there and push him off.
But you have to wonder if this internal fighting is going to take their focus away from the task at hand. You can't blame Ronnie because Gregory could get under anyone's skin.
Well, here's the deal. Certain people, I work with certain people that are extremely annoying.
Yeah.
And I don't like them. And we don't work well together.
Right.
And that's kind of the dynamic I'm seeing. I prefer not to work with them.
And it makes the day drag out longer, and you might make some mistakes if you're with somebody that you don't get along with.
Yeah, and there's certain points I want to knock them upside the head.
Right.
You know, and like you know, it's hard to say. It seems like it's come pretty close to that on more than one occasion during this tag tournament with Mathis and Greg. But they made it this far, one win away from getting to the final, which is amazing when you think about how completely 100% opposite that Greg and Mathis are. Oh, wow, look at that double team maneuver. Then you see some chemistry from these guys. Oh, Ronnie. Not that. He doesn't even want to take a tag from Greg.
I'm cleaning. The waitresses work hard. They don't have to do this. My back hurts. Hendrix, quick swing. It's empty.
Oh, big drop kick by Corey. Big drop kick by Corey. Spikes him down to the mat. Oh, but Greg. Here's one thing about Greg. He is a powerhouse.
Come on now, get him in the corner.
Oh boy.
Get him.
Spends countless hours in the gym. And I might critique his lifestyle, his some of his choice in friends and normal tag team partners. But this guy's talented. And he's
Just imagine how good it could be if he could focus in on the
good.
wrestling.
Yes, absolutely.
There's absolutely no reason that him and Ron Mathis together should not be able to just take this entire tournament down. But it's their inability to work together that just chops them off.
Oh, look at that! He just tripped his own tag team partner there, Nikki. He just tripped his own tag team partner. Oh, and Ron ain't having none of that.
You tripped. That was me! I don't want to argue. Come on. I don't want to argue. Make him get in the ring. You got to count.
You want to argue? He just tripped his tag team partner.
1, 2. Shut up, Barney. 3, 4. Get in there.
Come on, Ron. You got to get in the ring.
That's right. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to kill you. You know what?
I'm in agreement with that fan.
Like all these people make me win. Make me win.
Wait a minute. Here comes Greg. Greg pulling Corey out of the ring, hammering down with that forearms, and then tossing him back in the ring. He just rocked Corey. Corey's hurting.
Shut up.
Mathis ain't feeling right about this. He's going to go for the pin.
Ron Mathis really between a rock and a hard place on this because you know what his heart tells him to do, and then he's having to work with somebody that just doesn't play by the rules, doesn't have good sportsmanship.
Here's the deal with Mathis. He wants to compete. He wants to find out who the better man is. but he wants to do it in a sportsman-like fashion. He's not into all this hubbubaloo or whatever it is that Greg is into. He just wants to get in there. He wants to throw down, see who the better guy is. The complete the opposite of Greg. Oh, sunset flip by Corey. Sunset flip. Okay, he's got him over. Mathis rolls through. And this is the kind of athleticism. That's the kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Ronnie likes wrestling. He likes professional wrestling. And that's what that is. Good professional wrestling. Okay, we got a tag. Greg, big double axe handle on Corey. Continues to put the boots to Corey. Knocks Corey upside the noggin there.
You're bleeding a little bit. You're okay.
Corey's hurting a little bit there, Nicky. Corey's right. Throws him in the corner, clothesline in the corner. Snapmare, rear chin lock. That's what I'm saying. Greg is capable of being a good wrestler. Greg is capable of being successful and while being respectful and following the rules. But he chooses not to. Case in point, he chooses not to.
And this is just not the type of thing that Ron Mathis wants to be associated with.
Right, absolutely. I wouldn't want to. I mean, that's kind of stuff Ron Mathis doesn't want to be associated. It upsets the fans of Appalachian Championship Wrestling. We don't. Here's the thing. I'm an announcer, but I'm a fan. We don't like that stuff. We do not like that stuff.
We just want to see a match where everyone follows the rules and you see who the better competitor is, not who the more dastardly competitor is. But I think if it was gauged by that, we would know who the winner is.
Yeah, there'd be a win. Yes, there would already be a win.
Knock it off! Knock it off!
Okay. There comes. As he continued to use the ropes for leverage, Ronnie come over and knocked his feet off the rope. Ronnie wants to win. He wants to win this tournament.
Fair and square.
Yeah. He don't want to win it that way.
You don't want to win it with
proud. He wants to be proud at the end of the day.
Not have an asterisk next to your W.
Yes, asterisk. Won by cheating.
Yeah.
Any victory that George's Gregory ever had has that.
Yeah.
Never pronounce that. I'm from Appalachia.
Asterisk.
An asterisk. An asterisk. Every win that George's Gregory ever had has got an asterisk beside it saying that he cheated to win. Okay. There you go. There's some good double team, tag team maneuvers.
Yeah! Hit the pile! Drive!
Okay, Corey's hurt. Corey's seeing stars right now, Nick.
Corey's been in there taking some punishment for a long time now. Hasn't been able to get over there to Cowpoke Paul to get the tag, to get a break.
Stop telling me what to do! Just do it! I won't have to! Be smart, you dumb idiot!
Whoa. This might be the end here, Nicky. This pile driver, Ron Mathis, is brutal. Oh, but Corey! Oh, Corey! With a powerbomb variation on the Mathis. That clocked Mathis. Mathis is hurt. I seen his head bounce off the mat.
Corey's a long way from Cowpoke Paul where he's trying to get to.
Oh, but he's getting closer and closer. Mathis tagging Greg.
Begrudgingly.
But Cowpoke Paul's just got the hot tag. Cowpoke Paul, big drop kick. Greg hammered in the corner. Cowpoke with a big clothesline. He's giving another one, Nicky. Cowpoke Paul, he's been over there conserving his energy. He is on a roll right now. Cowpoke. Ball, Nikki. I ain't supposed to have favorites, but he's one of my favorites.
How could he not be?
Oh, but look at that, Greg. And that's the thing. This dude's dangerous. Cowpoke underneath the clothesline. A clothesline of his own. Did you hear out of impact?
I did.
That was awesome. I'm being impartial here, but that was a big clothesline.
I'd say they heard that inside.
They heard that in the kitchen. Oh, but look at Ron Mathis. Cowpoke off the row. Power bomb. But Corey sneaking up behind Mathis. A big belly to back suplex. He's still got him locked up. He's going to give him another one. Another big belly to back suplex. Mathis uses some elbows to hammer out. Belly back suplex of his own. I'm getting hoarse, Nikki. We ain't even got to the main event yet. I can't even barely talk. Oh, they're just exchanging suplexes like they're Christmas cards. Bam! Oh, my. Did you see Mathis bounce off the ring there?
Bounce out of the ring.
Oh, we got Greg in there. Give him. Oh, Greg's got Corey up for a big bite. Oh, slung him over. Blasted him to the mat. But Cowpoke just caught him with a boot, Nikki. Cowpoke, oh, with a bulldog variation on the second rope. And now what's he gonna do? He's gonna. I think he's got a figure four on Nikki. Figure four.
Willie tap.
Tap out. But Mathis was getting ready to save him, but he hates his tag team partner so much, he's going to let his tag team partner stay in the figure four.
That's what you see when you see someone conflicted about what to do.
Wait. What's he doing? I don't think he is conflicted. I think he knows exactly what he wants to do. He's up to the top rope, Nikki. Big elbow to Gregory. A big elbow to Gregory. And then Gregory he just got a 3 count. Here's the deal. Ron Mathis, he just had enough of this guy. Cowpoke Paul and Corey Sparks. Advancing the tournament. And here's the deal. Mathis and Greg, you only knew it was a matter of time until that
exploded.
Yes, and exploded did. As Ron Mathis went off the top rope with a big Macho Man flying elbow drop to Greg as he was at that figure four crank on him. Greg still laid out. And Corey and Cowpoke celebrate their big win, advancing in this tag tournament. Oh, okay, let's see what's going on here. We got Ron. I don't know. Ron still ain't, he ain't happy. He's looking for that mic. He's going to say his piece about Gorgeous Gregory.
First, Moose, I love you, but that mix-up challenge was the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my entire freaking career. Ronnie, we had something good. Do you know what I would rather do than team with this guy again? What? Take this entire ring post and shove it directly up my...
Whoa, Ronnie.
Up your boot.
But you know what? It's BDubs season, and I'm all about fighting. So what I have to say, the tag team is officially broken up.
I'm surprised it lasted this long.
So what I want is tonight, right in front of all of my beautiful people, me versus you. One-on-one, right freaking now. What do you say?
Ron Mathis challenging Gorgeous Gregory to a one-on-one match.
The fans like the idea.
I'm begging you.
Book it, Moose.
Let me talk. Hold on. Hey, he seems to get like this sometimes, but what I've learned of him being my partner, you just have to diffuse the situation.
Ring the bell.
You have to talk to him real softly so he understands that he's not feel
I think the condescending tone may be doing anything but diffuse it.
He's rearing his neck. He's rearing his neck right now like he's gonna strike. Like a little
He's throwing gasoline on
He's
it.
trying to snake. Hold on. So you know what? I'm a generational talent. I'm a once in a lifetime athlete, sweetheart. And I'm the main character of this show. Not you. It's not Bruce. It's not Cowpoke. It's not Corey Sparks. It's me. I'm the main character of this whole show. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop this microphone. And I'm going to decline your match request. And I'm
What?
gonna run away.
What a chicken! What a coward! He's gonna talk all that garbage. He's gonna run his mouth, do all that stuff, and then get him. Bruce is chasing him with a traffic cone.
White people, let's go!
He's gonna talk all that trash, do all that gaga, and then he's gonna decline. He's gonna decline Mathis's challenge. That's just absolutely ridiculous.
Nikki Walters here with Cowpoke Paul and Corey Sparks, fresh off another victory, advancing in our tag team shakeup. So tell me what you wait. All right. Anywho, so tell me what it was like today. Facing off against some chaos.
Wait a minute. Corey, are you feeling all right? Feeling great. I think you might be coming down with a fever. The winning fever, because Cowpoke Paul, Corey Sparks, we're winning tag team matches. And I don't think we're showing signs of stopping. Matter of fact, what are we now? Suplex Country?
Suplex Country, and we're taking all of that winning right into the Putnam County Fair next week.
That's right, we're gonna shut it down at the Putnam County Fair, and then we're coming for ACW Tag Team Gold. Corey, say it with me. Yeah!
So, Ron Mathis here. Seems like you had a rough evening in there trying to finish up this tag team shakeup with a partner that you just didn't click with.
You know what? Not click is one way of putting it. Another way of putting it is he's the biggest douchebag I've ever met in my life. And the only time I ever want to see him again in my life is if I'm pile driving him or punching him in the face. My God, I've never missed Bruce more.
Well, let me tell you, I walked over here to let you know that ACW's committee has decided that you two will be facing off in the ring September 21st in Barbersville.
You're telling me I get to wrestle him. I don't have to
Yes.
team with him.
Yes.
You tell me when I get in the ring and he starts acting like a douchebag that I get to just punch him in the face and drop. Yes. Mwah, thank you. Yeah.
All right, Nikki Walters.
Ow.
Nikki Walters here now with a
Ow.
ailing Gorgeous Gregory. So
My back.
tell me how things went with
My
it.
back is broken.
All right,
My back is broken.
we'll get you to the hospital in a minute.
Spinal damage. My back. That's what happened. That's what happened in my match.
Okay, all right. Well,
And Ron let it happen. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ronnie let it happen. Ronnie let them break my back into a million pieces. No help to him. You see, Cowpoke and Corey Sparks, they picked me up for that double hip toss and they dropped me on my back. And now it's broken.
all right. Well, I hope that you get to the hospital and get that figured out because you and Ron Mathis are going to be facing off September 21st in Barbersville. So write that on your calendar. I'll make
My
you a
back,
note.
there's no.
I don't know. Maybe you're going to have to turn in your jacket to pay your medical bills.
There's no way. There's no. Look at me. There's no way that my back is gonna be healed by what's the date?
September 21st.
September 21st. This is reindeer games. This is reindeer games. This is reindeer games.
ACW fans, we're getting ready to go into our main event tonight, which is the Guarantee Scramble. I'm joined now by Matthew Jaeger. You're one of the competitors tonight. Tell me why you want to get that guarantee.
See, I was one of the only announced competitors. There's still 3 other people who we don't know of joining this match. But there's one person who I specifically want to get my hands on, and that's Jason Hendrix. Jason, you and me have fought all over the state of West Virginia. We fought in different counties, cities, even states. We fought in Pittsburgh one time. And I'm quite honestly getting sick of you. I want to put an end of you tonight. Well, not like a death kind of end. We'll put the end of your career. So to the other 5 people that are going to be in the match surrounded with us, good luck to you. Because as my line goes, it's any means necessary. I didn't die and come back to not give my all.
All right, let's get to the ring.
Of course.
All right, good.
Introducing first, it is Jason Hendrix.
All right, here comes Jason Hendrix, the first competitor coming out for this guaranteed scramble.
I'm back, baby. This is great.
We got the guaranteed
Everyone loves me.
briefcase on the line, Nikki, and you know how important that briefcase is.
It could change someone's trajectory in ACW very easily.
Oh, most definitely. How about Josh Bishop? How about the Bev, Bobby Beverly? Both ACW heavyweight champions after they cashed in the guaranteed briefcase.
Yeah!
And here's the deal. You get that briefcase, you can cash it in for any title at any time. At any time. You can cash it in when your opponent's weak. That's what the Bev did last year.
You could fight your way up, or you could get the guarantee. You could fight your way up for months and months, years and years, or you can win this match and get the briefcase and pick your own path.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And that is why this match is so important. Okay, we got Pat Angel coming out next. Pat Angel been very impressive thus far in Appalachian Championship Wrestling. Here's the deal with this guy. He's a family man.
All day, every day. He's army with me everywhere we go.
Everything. One of the best,
West
nicest
Virginia,
guys
we're gonna have
you're
some
ever
fun.
gonna meet. But on the other hand,
Charleston, make some
don't make him mad. He's got a long fuse, but when it gets when this bomb gets combusted, step out of the way. And the other thing, he's looking to win. He ain't here in pro wrestling just to hang out. He's here in pro wrestling. He's wanting to take this thing as far as he can go. He's wanting to win belts. He's wanting to get bigger bookings, bigger paydays.
You know, when these guys are taking time away from their family, they're not traveling just for fun. They're traveling with purpose. And they're asking their family to make a sacrifice to let them come and do this kind of stuff. And I know that Pat Angel respects that.
Okay, our next one out, Tyson Riggs. He's giving out some flyers for his dojo apparently. This guy, this is his Appalachian Championship Wrestling debut. He is out of Cleveland, out of the AIW dojo in Cleveland. Comes highly recommended, but as you can tell, not a fan favorite as he slings that flyer to that poor child.
I think there's a no solicitation policy in this plaza. He may be in violation with those flyers.
That's absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. I agree with Michelle. This guy, he ain't making no friends, but he probably ain't here to make friends. He's here to win that guaranteed briefcase. Take a shortcut to the top at ACW.
And introducing next, Shelby Wylder.
Okay, so Shelby Wylder making his return to ACW. And here's the deal with Shelby Wylder. He has similar philosophy to some of these other guys. As far as like, he don't care what the fans think. He's gonna do.
I can't stand any of y'all. Stand up, stand up.
He's gonna do whatever it takes. Let's hear him jaunt these guys a little bit.
Make him sit down. I wish Hardway was here.
He runs around the ring. He's running around the ring, running his mouth.
If you talk a lot of smack, you better be able to run fast.
Hi.
Either back it up or be able to run fast.
Yeah.
Yes, agree. We got
I'm gonna
Greg
wait till
at
after the
ringside.
entrances, and then I'm gonna be like, Greg, get in the ring, and he's gonna give me a hug. Bye. See you later.
We got Greg at ringside cheering on Jason Hendrix. Here's the deal: Jason Hendrix has one fan,
one friend,
one fan, all the above, and he's right there, hanging right up front. Well, here's the other thing, gorgeous Gregory. Wouldn't be surprised to see him interfere on Hendrix's behalf if given the opportunity. Okay, here comes our next competitor.
I recognize that hat.
Oh yeah, that hat's made his rounds. Matthew Jaeger, fan favorite at Appalachian Championship Wrestling. High-fiving the kids.
Loving this. It's so great.
Wearing a cowboy hat. How could you not love him?
All set.
Okay. High-fiving some more fans. He got a little chop from Greg on the way in. Don't know what that was all about. If they are friends at all, I would probably consider them frenemies.
Yeah.
At best.
Matthew Jaeger seems like too nice of a guy to be wanting to hang out with that much.
Well, I know sometimes in the pro wrestling world, you know, you're having to share some vehicles and some training facilities and tight quarters with people, like at work with people you wouldn't necessarily get along with.
Tyler Jordan.
All right, here comes Tyler Jordan making his return to ACW. Seen this guy a couple of times. He's been very successful so far at ACW.
Tyler Jordan's first time at ACW, he went up against the champ, Joshua Bishop. So ACW's management thinks a lot of him already. That attempt was not successful, so now he's trying to go this way.
Well, and here's the deal. He was not successful, but he came very close to dethroning Joshua Bishop for the undisputed heavyweight title.
Can we chop one of them, please? Bring up Chunky Karate Boy.
See this little
Karate Boy?
Last time we saw him.
He told me I couldn't get my ass up out the chair. You bring his little white ass down here. Bring him down here because I'm going to make him red.
Whoa.
A little strategy chat ringside.
Most definitely. The second time we saw Tyler, a big win over Gregory. So this guy's trajectory going up in ACW.
I mean, just looking at the record that he brings to the table in his short time here, he might be one of the favorites in this match.
Oh, most definitely.
He's the one that's got the closest so far.
I just talked to a ACW management.
Look, Mika's out.
And what's one more?
Whoa! Whoa, so Mika has been added to the scramble by management. Mika is entering the guaranteed scramble. She's already the women's champion. If she gets that briefcase, what's she going to cash that in for? Wow. Amazing. What a turn of events.
Why are you here? This is a 7-person.
Okay, so what was initially going to be a 6-man scramble for the ACW guaranteed briefcase is now turned into a 6-man plus 1 woman scramble. What a turn of events. You know what? Mika might win this whole thing.
Mika also definitely a contender, especially since she's already walking out there with gold around her waist.
Well, she's the women's champion. We've all seen she ain't afraid to fight a dude, and she's beat quite a few dudes. And she's looking to beat 6 dudes today to get that briefcase. Ain't nothing. She ain't scared of nothing. Oh, there. What's Greg doing in here? I thought he said his back was hurt. He's so bored.
I think it's a selective injury. An injury of convenience.
I'm not hugging you.
Hey, I got a plan. Hey, I got a plan. Let's go after the most dangerous person in the match.
We'll get the big guy first.
You can start it.
We'll get the big guy first.
We are going for the most dangerous person.
Okay, even though this match is every man for himself, it seems like there may be some allegiances. We've got some people lining up. Oh! Pat Angel. Matthew Jaeger. Big drop kick. Oh, but Tyson Riggs. Clothesline. Oh, but then Tyler Jordan. This is already just starting out. This is like. Oh, look at Tyler Jordan. So athletic.
Yeah, eat my butt.
Reversal by Riggs. Jordan out of the way. Rolling him up. Rolling him up. Big slam. He just tossed him. Shelby Wylder going to town on Tyler Jordan. It's Jason Hendrix, Pat Angel. They're brawling out there. Oh, Mika. Big drop kick to Shelby. Oh, but here comes Hendrix sneaking up behind.
Let Jackson get him. Let Jackson get him.
Oh.
Jackson with a big chop. Nikki.
That young man has weathered a lot of punishment today.
Yeah. He's been taking a little verbal abuse by some of these wrestlers. Pretty good to see him get a little jab back in.
Had to feel a little cathartic.
Well, here's the deal. If you're related to Michelle Myers, you've probably thrown some fisticuffs before, even at a young age.
A little ornery in your DNA.
Maybe even more than a little.
Yeah.
Okay, Hendrix, big double hip toss from Angel. Oh, and Jaeger, look at that. You know what? Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. You got, Shelby and Riggs.
I hate this place. I hate you.
Wow.
I hate you too, cowboy. I hate it.
Oh, here comes Hendrix. Big dive. Oh, I'm sorry. Here comes Jaeger. There's so many people in this match. I'm getting mixed up. I'm confused and fired up, Nikki.
People everywhere.
They're flying everywhere.
Somebody's revving an engine.
I just don't want Matthew Jaeger getting mad at me for confusing him.
Because that's a straight insult.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. That's why I wanted to. Okay, sorry, Matthew.
Micah getting some help from our little friend.
There's Jason here.
Pouty-faced.
Whoa. 2 count. But here comes Tyler Jordan. Up behind Rig. Rig whipping him into the ropes. What, this Tyler Jordan, this might be the favorite to win this thing. Watch him. For his short time, for his short time in the ring, he has come a long way. Blasts! Absolutely about kicked Hendrix's head off his shoulders. Here comes Shelby in there. Big power slam to Tyler. This thing's breaking down. People's just scrapping, throwing down everywhere. You got Micah behind Shelby. Micah got him up. Oh, wow. Samoan drop onto Shelby. It's breaking down, Nikki.
Well, there's so much on the line, you can understand why people are willing to leave it all in the ring. Take nothing home, just leave it all in the ring in pursuit of this.
Jason Hendrix flings Micah outside the ring. You got Pat Angel with a beautiful suplex. Here comes Ring. Oh, devastating kick. Knee for Matthew Jaeger. Wait a minute, Hendrix with a 2 count on Jaeger. Another big knee.
Shelby.
Wait a minute. He got kicked. Matthew Jaeger kicked Jason Hendrix on top of Tyson Riggs. Jason Hendrix has just won the guarantee briefcase.
He doesn't even know.
He doesn't even know it. I think he was unconscious. He got kicked and landed backwards on Tyson Riggs. I think he knows now. He knows now that he won. This is Jason Hendrix's biggest win in Appalachian Championship Wrestling to date.
And he was unconscious.
He was unconscious when he got it. Wow. What? And that briefcase, inside that briefcase, we got the contract that allows him to cash this thing in at any point, at any time, for any title. Wow, Nikki. What a turn of events. I didn't even consider the possibility of Jason Hendrix winning this thing.
He was definitely not at the top of our projected winners. But who could have known?
Well, I don't even think... Well, he was unconscious. He was unconscious when he won it. Wow, Nikki. That was... I'm maybe not fully satisfied with the outcome. I've let my feelings... I'm supposed to be professional, but... let my feelings be known about Jason Hendrix and Gordon's Craig.
That's a real tag partner on
But that was an amazing match.
Real tag.
An amazing match.
Look at that.
Nikki Walters here with Tyler Jordan. We've spoken here before after you faced off with Joshua Bishop. And then today you were in the Guarantee Scramble. So tell me how it went.
Tell you how it went? I was this close to winning the Guaranteed Scramble, where you can cash in on any champion at any time, any place. And you know who I was going to cash in on? Josh Bishop. Because the first time that I was here in ACW, me and Josh Bishop, we went to the limit. And I was that close to beating him. And tonight, I came up a little short. Jason Hendrix, little small dude running around, has the briefcase now. But the next time that you see Tyler Jordan, he'll once again prove that I'm untouchable.
Tyson Riggs, it was a tough match out there for that guarantee scramble. All of you guys wanted that really bad. How did it go for you?
How'd it go for me? You know what happened to me? I got kneed in the face. You know what we call that in martial arts? That's called an illegal strike. It doesn't count. If anything, he should have been deducted points right there. If you were paying attention, I hit 3 head kicks in the match. That means I got 3 points. I win. That's how it works. I think, at the very least, a second briefcase needs to be put into play, given to me to cash in with karate rules at any time. I can beat anyone in this whole place in a karate match. I proved that here tonight. I think I won. Maybe the other guy won too by technicality, but that's it. What do you think?
I mean, you can tell that you put up a fight there.
I put up a great fight. I won.
Now we're talking to more of the combatants from that guarantee scramble. Lots of people have something to say because they were fighting for that opportunity. Joined now by Shelby Wylder. What are your thoughts on the match?
What happened out there? Mika came after me for no reason. The ref counted fast. I was in there. I broke up the pin. What? I don't get what's going on here. We're at Buffalo Wild Wings? Why are we at Wingstop? I don't like it here. What are we doing? This makes no sense. I got thrown around. I don't even want to be talking to you.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm leaving. I'll probably be back because I got problems with a lot of people here now. I'll be back. Shelby Wylder, Quick Draw, is coming back.
All right. So like Shelby Wylder said, he was in the ring with Mika for that, trying to get the guarantee. Tell me about how that went. Seems like he's a little shook up about that.
Oh yeah, because I hit him in the face, kicked him in the face, and then I just picked him up and threw him.
So you said perfectly, girls can get in there and mix it up with guys, no problem.
Absolutely.
Now I'm joined by Pat Angel. This is his 3rd time at ACW. He spent this experience in the ring going after that guarantee. What were things like today?
Listen, again, being my 3rd time at ACW, I just love the energy, the crowd. Like I said, the Angel Army's with me everywhere, every step of the way. So even though my hand didn't get raised tonight, I just know that they're with me, supporting me every step of the way, each and every day. So best believe that I'll be back to make sure I get that title soon. So I'm excited. And that's all I gotta say, because Pat Angel is here to stay.
And now I'm joined by the winner of the guarantee, Jason Hendrix, clutching on to this wonderful briefcase.
One more.
I did my back. His back's broken.
All right, hold on. Let me do it.
All right.
I did it.
That's gonna send him back another week.
What? Huh? What?
Another week.
Wait, what?
So what's the plan?
What's the plan? The plan is to run here. The plan is to run there.
Can you run everywhere?
The plan is to run, you got it, everywhere with my
Ah.
silly little briefcase, because I can cash in on any champion I want in ACW. That means Nick Hamrick. That means Josh Bishop. That means Sami Zayn. And that means Bob Backlund, because I can beat anyone I want.
What about Cody Rhodes?
I don't want to beat Cody Rhodes. He's a good guy. You think I'm going to beat Cody Rhodes? Listen here.
Your voice is hurting my back.
My voice is hurting his back, so I'll end the promo with this. Here, get the camera on us. Back up a little bit. Back up 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm going to win the heavyweight championship because I'm Jason Hendrix, and that is what I do.
ACW! 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 ACW!